Welcome to Motion RC. Today's an exciting day. You all asked for another color scheme on the Zeus. Well, here it is, bright orange. No problem seeing this one. And I've been flying it already today quite a bit. It's like flying an old friend, and I am loving the new paint scheme. That's all that's changed on it today. So if you're curious, all the parts still fit. So if you want to mix and match some parts, you could actually have blue wings on your orange Zeus or vice versa. It's all the same other than the paint job. So let's get this thing up in the air and show you how this Zeus flies on 6S. All right, pilots, here we go, taking off the orange Zeus. Just like on the blue one, I always recommend taking off with half flaps on this aircraft. Really helps it take off nicely. Here we go, we're gonna start adding the power in, keep our nose steering straight. And here we go. Not too bad for a quartering crosswind right now. I will say the wind today is all of about 15 gusting to 20 right now. And she's handling it beautifully. The Zeus is a nice old friend, reliable. No gyro in the airplane, it's just this stable. Oh, I thought that was my gear. It's the camera hanging off the bottom of it. Oh, fun times. So we're pumping her up to half throttle. Even on 6S, this is a very, very respectable flying aircraft, speed-wise. Up. Roll. Cutter. It will go all day. I love this blade. Getting some raindrops right now. Hold it, roll out, over the top, roll, and pull her through. Into the 4-point roll, here we go. And I tell you what, the wind is ripping right now. Once again, the Zeus does not mind it. Cutting the power back. Turn her into the wind. Here we go. Power coming back in. Woo! Almost touched the camera on the ground. I love the vertical performance even on 6S, like I said. Big snap on the end. Let's do that over the top of us here. Here we go. Big snap roll right in the middle. Turning the airplane inverted, going up, and snap. Wow, that was a good snap. Take it up, and rudder turn. Into a loop. You know what, we're going downwind right now. I'm gonna take the loop and turn it into a reverse Cuban, and then we're gonna turn it into a loop. Timer just went off. I think we've got enough to come by and do a gear pass though. The 6S is very efficient on this aircraft. So I fly right to a 3 minute of useful throttle timer, then I do a gear pass. Set up for my landing. So here we go, gear coming out now. We're going to turn it in. As windy as it is today, we do not need full flaps. I'm going to go with 1 notch of takeoff flaps for the landing. Keep some throttle in it because it's so windy today. We got to get it here. No gyro in the model though. As you can see, this aircraft is very well behaved even without the gyro and this wind. And reverse. And you know what's up, guys. The world's best backwards driver. Gotta back it up. Doing some wheelies on the way in. All right, pilots, so that's the orange Zeus. If you are interested, we also have this model in the blue option available right now here at motionrc.com. It's not going away as of now. We're gonna keep both color schemes, so you can feel free to mix and match, like I said. Now, back onto the orange Zeus. Still has all the same features, so you have the 2 buttons to quick disconnect the wings. If you wanna see these more in depth, we do have the actual product overview videos of the Zeus on the blue version, but just for today, still the quick connect wings. You have your battery hatch right here on top, quick connect. I was flying that on a 6S 5000 milliamp LiPo battery, as you can see here, Admiral, and I'm balanced right to the CG marks on the wing. Now, a lot of guys like to fly behind that if you have a gyro in it. Without a gyro, it becomes a little bit too pitch sensitive for me personally, so I like to stay right there on those CG marks on the wing. And it feels really comfortable there. All right, so that is 376 a cell, or 26%. And you can see that down in the corner over there for the full flight time. Whew. I'm gonna set the battery back in it just so she'll stand on their feet again. Anyway, guys, like I said, really happy to see this one come back out with the orange paint job. I know a lot of guys are gonna be really happy with it. Once again, it's in 6S, it's in 8S, fastest foam aircraft on the market right now for an EDF, with about 150 mile an hour out of the 8S, around 130 on your 6S system. It's been shown many times over on our customer community. If you're curious about the speed of this airplane, don't want to take my word for it, take our customer's word for it. You can check that out over on the Motion RC Customer Community Facebook page. Whole group of guys on there all the time talking about their aircraft. And that's the best place to find out information. If you have any issues with your product and want to know some more, you can always contact our customer service. But it's fun to be able to talk to your fellow pilots about their aircraft, and I'm glad to see that growing so much. We're closing in on 100,000 subscribers. If you're new to Motion RC channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'm sure we're going to have some fun giveaways around that milestone here on the Motion RC YouTube channel. So I'm sure glad to see it. If y'all will hit that button, help us get there. It'll be a lot of fun. So as always, guys, whether it's air, land, or sea, you can get it right here at Motion RC. Until the next time, see you in the next video. Bye.